Today we are going to be building a base that defies the physics of this game. We're going to be adding guns around the outside to defend us from everything. The first thing we need to tackle though is the energy, and that is the biggest reason why I chose this spot, because there are a ton of spots for energy. Alright, so the first thing we're going to need are these geothermal generators. Because each one of these, you put it on and it generates power, so we're going to need some more. Alright, now we have to connect these all so they all generate power to one power box. Otherwise, we'll have to use these remote chargers for all of them, and that'll be how we get our power. Alright, I switched cars just so I can get around a little bit easier. Okay, I put up a turret nearby just for now. Just these two. Oh, should probably put them on guard. There we go. Alright, now we gotta figure out though how to get these all to power one base. And I'm gonna be honest, I think the best way is to use these. So far, all of them are hitting it, so that is good. So I'd rather not have to put down two batteries, but okay, so this one is not close enough, barely. But I think it's between that one and this one, right? Okay, that one can move. So let's see, if we put this down, can they all reach it? Now these ones can't. How far in is this one? Okay, so it can go over here. Are they all reaching now? Looks like it. Okay, so that is the spot where they will all power, which means this is where we want the center of our base, or just a spot for our base. And I'm adding these, well, I was adding these fixed anchors just so we had something. Oh, I actually need to keep that. I was gonna say I'm gonna replace them with these fixed anchor blocks just because they're stronger. We're gonna need one of these. Okay, I got it replaced. I also just replaced them with these two just because why not? All right, now what we need to do is build this up to the top, which we're gonna need a lot more of those blocks. All right, so I got that pillar done. I only did the batteries at the bottom because they should move up to the top. Even if I put like a battery here, yeah, it should still have power. Or if I put like a bubble here, it'll still get power. All right, so now we need to get fort floors. Get some small ones. We'll get a couple of each sides. Dang, those things are huge. All right, I built a little different car. I just put two treads on it because I needed to get up here to figure out how I wanted to do the floor. I think what I'm going to do is go out on two sides with the big ones, and then we'll figure out how to do the corners. This is going to use a lot of flooring. Okay, so we're having a bit of a problem. There's a max size to the text, which I am at. I can add one more block this way, and I can add one more on this side except for the front two, which is interesting. So I'm trying to figure out a way to combine two texts. Okay, so what I have to do to make this work is just make separate texts and put them as close together as possible. All right, we got another section done. I know, kind of crazy. So yeah, that's basically from here to there, and that's as big as that piece would go. So time for the next one. Okay, so I lost part of my video, so that's why I kind of jumped around a little bit there. But as you can see, I'm figuring out a little bit, but we still got many more challenges to come, so make sure you keep watching. Wow, look at how smooth that one is. All right, last little corner till we have to figure out what to do at the middle. All right, we're getting close. This is good. This is really good. I added a one right here. The bump is a little big here, but we can just go up it if we go slow. So I mean, even if we go fast, we can get up it. But if I didn't put that little bump there, we wouldn't be able to go from that level to this one. Now we're going to have to figure out a middle level between all of them to put in the middle. But first, I'm going to finish this little edge. This is so sick, though. All right, I got the edges done. I added a couple more just like supports right here, and I just put it as close as I could. So yeah, I guess I could try to fill in some of these spots. As you can see, though, I got pretty much all the spots. I think that'll just help me get up this side because I wanted a ramp here, but it wouldn't fit with how the mountain was curved. So I think this will help. All right, there we go. That's as much as you can go. So it's a little better, but still not amazing. All right, now I got to figure out this middle section. I'm going to put this on there if I can get it on there. That way it makes it easier to build from here. I figured, since we want power, why not just make a big stack of it and it'll get surrounded in this. All right, there we go. We got our platform tube done. Now we got to figure out how to get the floors on here. We are gonna need a couple of these. Okay, that was a lot of money, but we should have enough now. Yeah, that's good. All right, I just measured from this one to here. It should be the right level. All right, now we just have to figure out the floor. I think that's as high as we want to go. Just gonna save it just in case, because if I have to redo something, I want to be able to come back to here, because this is a good spot. All right, I think I'm gonna need one ring around the whole thing. That way that is the same size as one of those boxes. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's 8 by 8 and 2, 4, 6. One on each side is 8. I could use twos here, but I don't know. I think it looks good. All right. Is that the right level? I don't think so. I think that needed to be up one higher. One way to find out though. Yeah, that needed to be one higher. All right. That should be the size. Now we just have to put the floor in. I hope it fits well. Ooh, it's a little off of a block. That could be not good, especially because we can't fit one here by about half, and I'm guessing we're going to be about half off over here. Yeah, and then I'm guessing we're going to be off a little bit over here. Not actually too bad over there. That is a big jump, but that's a little one over here is going to have a little... Actually, right there is going to be good, but I mean, I think that's not a bad level. I think, though, if I move this over, let's see, these three, if I put this here, will that now give me the full length here to put one? Not yet. I need another 3 blocks, 2 blocks. We'll start with 2. Oh, it's so close. Yeah, we need 1. And hopefully that's enough. I don't know. It could just be off and it won't fit. So you have to get rid of 2 here and move this one. I think that was moved 1. We'll find out. Oh, I think that's going to fit. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. It literally just needs to be moved. That's it. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I just have to move that middle pillar just a tad over just so it actually fits. All right, this should be moved enough, but it's not the right level now. We'll see though. 2 blocks wide, so that's there. It's an easy fix though. So what I'm gonna do is just move that and re-put them up. We'll see how this is. Please work. We need to go down 1 block. All right, that's a block. Now please fit. If it's, look at that. Oh my. Okay, now we gotta figure out the right height though. How are we gonna do that? Oh, but now this side's not good. All right, let's make sure we've got this thing good before it's... Oh my goodness, this is literally gonna be like trying to fit a glove in here. We just need to go a little bit that way. Like literally it can't be over, but it has to. As insane. Okay, this side fit. Now we just need to make sure the other sides fit. Please, 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 please. Yes. Okay, now we just have to figure out the level for this. It needs to be a little higher, otherwise that's way too high. But we're going to save it. We have the location. We're getting there. It's just trial and error at this point. All right, I think I got it. It's so hard to know. I mean, look how close that is. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Now it's really coming down to this corner. Please fit. Oh my goodness, it's literally like a perfect fit. Oh my goodness. This is really good. Yes, 3 sides. I think that means the 4th side has to fit, right? Right, please? Oh my goodness, this looks so good. Please. Yes! Insta save. Let's go. All right, now, do we like the height? No, I'm kidding. This is a good height. Not too bad there. Basically flat there. It actually goes down a little bit, but that's okay. It makes this bump not as bad, and that's about the same. That's pretty good. Okay, so now that I found the middle block, I'm going to tidy it up a little bit and re-add the batteries so we actually have power for this base. This is right, okay, right there. Is that all of them? Looks like it. Okay, so that'll go up to about there. Now we need to see, is that the right spot? So I'd like for it to be the center, but you know, it's not super easy to figure out either. Okay, so we're gonna need to move it 2 blocks, which are these 2. All right, I'm gonna black hole all these. I should not need them anymore. And we'll black hole this. That was one of my measuring sticks. Now I should be able to just go up. Okay, there we go. Now that is the right size, right? Okay, that's too low. That is right. No, that's 2 off. Okay. Need to be on that one. Okay, it's still 1 low. That's okay. Oh, why does this not fit anymore? Okay, this one doesn't fit either. Oh, it's 1 too far again. Oh my goodness. There we go. That one's too far. So it's gonna have to be there. All right. That should be it. There we go. All right. This is amazing. Okay, we shouldn't get too carried away. Which one do we want to be the middle? 2, 2, and I'm guessing this side's also 2 then. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is the one I want to be the middle. I'm gonna redo that. Okay, so it's all right. 8 from there. Now it's measured. Now it should be right. Okay, I think that's 8. I don't know. I'm not. It doesn't really matter if I count too hard. I'll figure it out when I put these things on. Okay, I guess I fat fingered my recording off, but you didn't miss much. Basically, I finished it and we combined some of the smokers here so there's not like a billion dots on the map and then you can't see. So yeah, that's what I did. Anyways, we have to do the walls now. Okay, that's a little more than 50, but you know, it's like 70, 50, same thing, right? Now, I want to see how fast it'll charge something. So let's put a couple batteries on here. See how quick it charges them. All right, I finished charging those things in like 20, 30 seconds. Pretty good if you ask me. All right, look at this thing. This is sick. I'm so happy. I hope you guys like it, but we're not done yet. We're just getting started. All right, what we're going to do next is we're going to make these all... Oh, do I actually like it flat or do I want it... I was going to put walls on it, but I'm not sure anymore. I think it looks kind of cool like this. Well, nowhere near 10 million, so we'll at least put our shields and everything on it. We're going to need more than 18. What we're going to do is we're going to start putting down all of our accessory things for every single pack that we have. That way we can buy them. And we'll go to here and we'll buy just, I mean, a few solar panels because I want to have a couple solar panels as well on the walls or whatever. We'll need some of these. This is where it's going to be really expensive. So what we're going to do, I don't think these have power, right? Yeah, so we're going to need batteries and solar panels. I think what I'm going to do... Okay, we ran out of those pretty quickly. So I think we spend just, you know, probably about 1 million on these. And yes, I could use the yellow ones. They store more, but if they get hit, I don't want them to just break. So that's why I'm using these ones. I do wish I could build on these ones, but we can't. So what do you do? So yeah, pretty much on each section I'll have stack of batteries and like, yeah, stack of batteries so I can charge them. And I think the best way to figure out which sections of which is to black hole it. I know, it sounds really crazy. We're also going to go back to this thing and I'm going to move this out because it's pretty big. Good thing is if I black hole it, I can undo it. Okay, so that's that section. So that's probably good for there. We're going to need some over here now because this section's pretty small, relatively speaking. All right, part 1 done. We've got the solar panels and batteries on every spot except for the middle, but actually, I was going to say I was just guarding the edge, but it should be fine, right? The floors won't go out. I'm scared now. That's okay. Okay, let's see. We'll just start throwing them on. And I'm fine if there's a little overlap. I'd rather there be some than none, or I'd rather there be some than a blank spot. And then here, I'll go behind. Not exactly sure how I'm going to go over these. I think it'll have to be underneath. Oh, goodness. We'll figure that out after, right? This is why I like these walls. It's nice. All right, there. Gonna need one down. And then I think we can move this one over. See, this is where we're going to be using a lot of power. This is why we need a lot of batteries. We might need even have to go back in and add more. Wait, oh, I don't have any on this one. Okay, that's a separate one. All right. We need more batteries. This is why I can't just spend all of it. I have to keep some of my money because just in case I screw up. It's pretty funny. The whole reason I have all these generators is literally just to power these, which is a little weird, but that's okay. I could maybe figure out a way for them to power the walls. I mean, I definitely can. It's just I gotta figure that out. Which first we're gonna finish these walls. I still want the solar panels on the walls though, because you can never have too much. Oh, I forgot. I need batteries. I may have gone a little overkill with this wall, but it looks cool. So, wow, we ran out of solar panels. Oh well, got more money. That should be too many, but that's okay. I like having too much. All right, it's day. We've got all of our shields on. This is also a couple months after I started doing this project. But we're coming back to finish it. So let's finish this thing up, shall we? We're going to need repair bubbles in all of these, and then we're going to need to figure out a defense system. Good thing is I should just be able to put them right next to the ones I already have, and it pretty much should just work. Okay, we got our repair bubbles up. This is so sick. Okay, now we just need to make a bunch of these turrets. I want probably around 5 or 7 of them. So we need all the pieces, which not sure what we're missing, but we'll see. All right, we can start deploying these. I got stuff that I think it uses, and we should just be good to start deploying them. Not sure how many we'll be able to get down, but hopefully a couple. So we'll put another one here. It's like 2, 1 on each corner. I'm gonna move this one over just a little bit more here, and we're missing blocks. I'm thinking it's these armor plates. All right, I got some more blocks. It looks like it was just the like 1x2s or whatever that we were missing. So we'll put another one right there, and we're missing more blocks. All right, we just gotta switch these all to guard, otherwise they're not gonna do anything. Also added a couple of these black holes around so we can actually pick up the pieces when we take something out. You also might be wondering what happened to the back. A tank drove up and started drilling me, so that is what happened with this thing. Okay, we should be able to put our last one down right here, and that's pretty good. We've got like 5 or so. I think we got 6, which is pretty good, which is $3 million just in those. I think we've done a pretty good job so far with this. I'm not sure exactly what I want to add to it. I may add to it some other time. So I think I'm going to leave it here for right now. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.